a second. So fast you can't see it anymore.
Can you repeat the whole explanation for us?
Oh, wait, on camera.
Yes, please. Yeah, with the umbrella and everything.
Alright. Studentisches Fechten, which means student fencing,
Yeah.
it's only done by students. This would be the basic protective stance, because that way you can't get hit. This arm is protected, so someone hits you with the sword here, nothing can happen to you. And then the most basic hit would be like this. You see, get all the momentum. You see, you do like this. It'll be very fast.
Okay.
And you have that's the most basic hit, of which you would then have 5 different ones.
Okay.
You get 4 to 5 hits a second, so fast that you can't
Really?
anymore. At mid-level, which would be 7 per second 5 after a year. After a year of training 4 times a week, 2 hours a day, with the best sword master in Germany. Yes. And then you are elitist basically.
And do you have that here?
No, you don't, because they're pussies. You see, basically they liberalize. They completely liberalize, and you have to imagine in my fraternity you are in the council which decides everything for all members, even the members, the old members who pay the money so that you are there. You are the most decisive council, and everyone has a vote of the 5 to 10 members who are active. And look at here in the Netherlands, you have 800 people in one thing, in one board of directors. It's not a democracy at all. Nor is everyone has as much a responsibility as in mine.
And do you throw parties at your group?
Oh, well, usually we only do ball dances, and it's only by invitation. And it's actually most likely that people from all over Germany will come to our city instead of really people from the city. It will be much less. And it's ball dance with, not classical ball dance, but what do you call it? An adaptation of something. It's called knot dance, would be the rough translation. You have a lot of crossing and a lot of fast movement and pirouettes and like...
And is this kind of parties is just about men?
No.
There are just men?
You have to imagine, we are basically the highest. There are different kinds of fraternities, of which we of course are the oldest and the best kind. And then you have, with this kind, it's called a core.
What do you mean by the best kind?
Well, I can honestly say, you usually say in the beginning, you know, it's all like prejudices. Just you all say we are the best, and all the other kinds of fraternities are shit. But then you meet people from these other fraternities, and you meet them again and again, and they are just shit. They are so much below us, and the most other kind of fraternity is political, and they're right-wing extremists. We are apolitical, neutral, doesn't matter what religion, and it doesn't matter what nationality you have. So it's like, honestly. And like you see, for example, they beat each other, you see. They would have fights on the streets and something. If you do that in my fraternity, you get kicked out. I mean, of course you're allowed to self-defend, but I mean, you're not allowed to beat yourself. I mean, that's vulgar, basically. But anyway, the ball dances, you have different principles. With these kinds of fraternities, the course, and our is basically the society principle, which would be to be polite to every outward member, and manners and everything is very important. So, for example, we have of course a 5-course dinner before the ball, and you have a speech before that, and I don't know, it's very nice. And believe me, like, what do you call it? Just imagine that every lady who enters our castle, which is a castle, gets a red rose at the beginning. Think of that kind of level, alright?
Alright.